Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're down here at the LKQ yard today, just hunting up some parts, and unfortunately our radiator that we got for that old Chevy Love on the last Salvage Yard video, it's not gonna work out. It had a little tiny pinhole in it, so I'm gonna swap it out for another one, and while I'm here we're gonna do a little walking around. Why not? So there's our pimped out Cadillac from the last time I was out here. Let's see about that interior. You guys remember that custom interior this thing had? It's all gone. Look at it. You remember that big old back seat, man? That was awesome. Looked like a sofa. If you guys missed that video, go check it out. Had a custom headliner, full custom interior in this one, door panels and everything, a wraparound rear seat. In case you missed it, it's all gone. I knew it wouldn't last. Somebody wanted that. I kind of wanted it myself, to be honest. That back seat looked comfortable. Here's an old Grand Marquis. I believe he said it was a 91 model. Got the 5.0 in this one. I showed you guys one of these last week over at the other salvage yard that was black and equally as straight. This one's really straight. I like those lights. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, look at the interior, man. It's all there and it's all in good shape. Nothing's tore up or anything. Dash has got a little bit of crackage on it over there in the middle too. The headliner's all still there and it's still up. And the visors are good. Look at that. Nothing wrong with the visors, just a little spider web there. Both visors good. Got the mirror still there. I believe this to be the grill. Guess somebody's saving that. Power seats. Power everything in these things. Let's see, do we have a matching set of wheels on this one? Got one over there, but there. Got this one, and I believe this back one over here was missing, so only 3 on this one. Yeah, got one gone. There's always got to be that one guy, right? Got the vinyl roof on it. It's not in too bad a shape. It's got a little bit there. The rest of it's okay. It's not peeling off or anything. No rust on this one either. This front fascia piece, usually they're all broken up from being bumped into stuff, and this one seems to be really nice. I don't see anything broken on it anywhere. Still got a good marker light too. Couldn't help but notice over here we got a 98 Toyota Corolla sitting right across from the old Grand Marquis. Surprised this is in here. Doesn't appear to be wrecked. Roughed up a little, but not wrecked. It's a Toyota, y'all. What's it doing in here? Big funky header on there. That's all factory. Missing a little something there. Maybe we'll get in. There we go. Yeah, wonder, they must have just drove it till the wheels came off, I guess. Proper maintenance, these things will last forever. Oh, Saab over here. You don't see very many of these running around. I actually kind of like the body style on the wagon versus just the like the sedan or whatever. This one took a hit though. Yeah, she got smacked pretty good right there. Kind of obvious, huh? Both airbags blown on it. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Took a pretty good smacking. Talk about taking a smacking. We got a Nissan Versa here. Not that you could tell by looking at it. Look at that A-pillar just folded back on itself. Man, that is rough. Just peeled that door right back. Look at that. Overlapping the back door now, as you could imagine. Man, I hope nobody was sitting right there. You guys, wear your seatbelts. Be careful out there, man. This is ridiculous. That looks like an interstate accident. That was high speed. Folded back the frame rails, as you could imagine. Look at that frame rail, just wadded up. Busted right through the engine cradle. In fact, the engine cradle is way back there when it should be a little more out this way. Man, look at that hood. Yeah, this is rough. This is rough. I don't like seeing stuff like this, but I do show it on here just to kind of give you guys a reminder to slow down and don't get in too big a hurry. I just hope that old boy's alright. Well, we appear to finally found a headlight. Man, it is about time. Got an S10, those square body S10s, man. These are my favorite. This one's got the V6, so no four banger. Iron Duke as they call them. Still pretty sweet though. All gold interior with red sun visors. But it's all there. Every bit of it's there. Let's see the windows. Yeah, the windows roll up and down nice. Alright. Still got both factory mirrors on it. And they're not broken either. Body wise is decent. That could be bent out fairly simple. Tailgate, taillights, everything on it. Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Man, nice and straight, and just there's really no rust on it anywhere. That's what I'm looking for, you know, typical rust back here, and it's not there. How about the rockers? It's all good, y'all. No holes in it. It's got a little bit right here. That's all I could see on it. Everything else is, I mean, that's just dirt right there, like dirt and grease. That's all that is. That's not rust at all. That is clean, nice clean metal all the way through there. I love those hubcaps. I only see one on it. It's got a nice hood and everything, man. Here's the bezels for it. I've got some of these at the house that are actually in better shape than this. There's both those. Guess somebody removed them and changed their mind. This grill seems to be in good shape. No emblem, but nothing broken. Doesn't even have the chrome peeling off of it. That's nice. 82 it says. All good glass. The windshield is good, but it did have a chip in the middle of it. Otherwise, good shape. The handles, these are common to break. It's still good, but I guess it's unhooked, or maybe it's just locked. I'm not sure. The other side worked great. Overall, not a bad truck. A great mini truck project, but we all know it's too late for her. Nice little F-150 here. Got the 5.0 V8 in it. Still got the automatic in it. This is a two-wheel drive truck. This one's pretty rough on the bed. Both sides look just like that. Not good. I like looking at these old things. This one's got to be at least a 94, I do believe, and that when they changed the front clip there, I don't see any mark. Here we go. Here's a marking. 95 it says. Rust-free truck. She's just been banged up a lot, it looks like, at least on the bed anyway. There we go. And don't forget that one. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, the bed there. Looks like they tried to lift it up with maybe a forklift or something and just wrinkled it all up. So before that happened, the truck was actually probably pretty straight. Got the full bench seat, and most of the dash has been robbed, it looks like. Another S10. Man, I could look at these old S10s all day long. S10s and Rangers and all the Nissan hard bodies, all those old Datsuns. I just love these little trucks. When I see one that's all nice and straight, hasn't been wrecked, I just wonder why they're in here. Must be something mechanical. There's no telling. They're so cheap and easy to fix. It just seems like they would just keep on fixing it. Look at this score. Little centerpiece there. Nice. That's from like the 60s, right? Wonder if that's a thing. Yeah, there we go. Maybe that goes together. It's another old beauty ring sitting nearby. Walking by an old van here, seen the old stickers, had to stop by and look at it. This van's pretty cool because it doesn't have all the windows in it. I think that's awesome. 5.0, lots of 5.0s today. I had to show y'all this. Look at the dash in this thing, y'all. It is perfect. There ain't a crack in it nowhere. Ain't that something? You see the craziest stuff out here in the salvage yard. You see a beat up old van that you just know that it just ain't got no good parts in it, and then you open the doors on it and you see good door panels, perfect dash. I can't get over the dash. There's not a crack in it anywhere. Now, the seat's a little different story, but that's to be expected. That's the driver's seat, right? As for the passenger seat, it actually looks pretty decent. It doesn't have any rips or anything in it, but it does have a little seam here that's starting to just barely come open. I mean, you could fix that, right? Kind of cool little shorty seats, no headrest or anything. There's the doghouse over there. It's in good shape too. It says it's an 89 model. I'll just about bet you they's hauling dirt bikes in here. What y'all think? Well, I bet the old van served them well. Got a pretty decent F-150 sitting over here. Custom painted grille, custom painted front bumper. Nice. Stick shift, all right. Looks like they turned all the innies into Audis on this one. They're beating that stuff from the inside out, it looks like. Oh yeah, you can see here where they actually punched holes on the inside of the bed to get something in there to knock all that out. It's in good shape. Boy, the old Chevy took a hit, didn't it? Look at that. That's a hard hit right there. This one's got a full set of custom wheels on it. Check it out. All the way around. Boy, something got into this one. Look at that. Ripped it right down the side. Ah, look at another one with the A-pillar just folded right back. That's the kind of stuff that happens when you hit the back of a semi-trailer or something, you know? Something that just has no give. Yeah, that's folded over. That ain't coming open. Yeah, that's what it looks like from the inside. That's a hell of a sight. I'd hate to be sitting over there when that happened. Hopefully nobody was sitting over there. Got a pretty sweet little Infinity here. This thing was nice. Good looking little cars. So look at that frame rough folded all the way over. So yeah, she took a good little hit. Engine fell out though, looks like. I don't think that's supposed to be laying down there. Alright, these are probably my favorite trucks. The OBS Chevys. I love these things, especially the 95 and newer when they have like the rounded dash and door panels. Somebody popped the grill out of this one and just left it laying on the ground. Yeah, these trucks have so much potential. I mean, you could do anything with them custom wise. This says it's a 94. I think they robbed most of the interior out of it. The dash is gone, as you can see. One of the seats got the 60-40 split bench. Looks like 40% of it's gone. Yeah, like that. Got the small block V8. That's always nice to have in one of these. Yeah, those are good trucks right there. I'll see if I can find any more out here. Yeah, here's one. A work truck looks like. They've already pulled the transmission. I can see the engine just barely hanging in the hole down there. Got a nice fender, a nice door, and then the bed is in decent shape, it looks like. Got a little rust on this one. That's common on these. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about, that newer dash where everything kind of rounds over. They started that in 95. Man, here's a really straight one. Look at that, it's black and it still looks good. Another one with a good tailgate, look at that. And a good bumper, nice. Wish I could say the same for the bed. It's been knocked in pretty good over on this side. 98 it says. I wonder if they were on the hunt for shift solenoids. Oh man, you know we gotta look at this. 070 something model, Ford pickup, 77 it says. Let's see what we got going on here. She's banged up. She's pretty rough. That fender looks good though, decent. A little something going on there. Fixable though. There we go, what do we got? What do we got, y'all? It's a big boy. I want to say this hood is good, is it? Let's see. Looks pretty decent. Look at that. It's not bad at all. Perfect patina too. How you like that? Super cab. Yeah, I told you she was rough. Look at that. She got folded back. Got a big old gap in there. Look at that. Huh, that's not good. Can't get inside of it. I took both door handles. Another decent fender. Radiator support looks good, I guess, kinda. Got a little something going on right here, looks like. Yeah, I don't know about that. Probably fixable though. We'll look inside best we can. Surprised to see the seat still in it. It ain't any good, but it's in it. Look at the back seat back there. What we got going on back there? I can't even see. Y'all tell me. Well, it looks like we got some more oldies getting ready to come in. These are over on the other side of the fence. Guess that's the holding area over there. So it won't be long, they'll be picking what's left of these. Oh, Suburban here. I love the paint scheme on these. That's really cool. This one's a bit rough. They've been picking on it pretty good. The instrument cluster hanging out there. Dash pad gone. This had all the wood grain accents, man. That was pretty cool. You guys remember all that stuff, right? Full headliner's still in it. She's kind of sagging though. But it's still there and it's not tore up. Oh, here's the dash pad. She's pretty busted up though. Yeah, she's all banged up down the side. This one had all the cool ground effects kit on it. They're calling it an 88. That was a nice back bumper. It's got a few little dents on it here where they've been pushing on it, I guess. How you like the rust hole? They ate plumb through it. Somebody's been trying to pry their way in this one. That's still good up there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And it's got the rack up top, the luggage rack. That's actually pretty cool, man. That'd be nice to have if you had one of these and you were fixing it up, I guess. Too bad these aren't any good. Those are all busted up, really bad shape. See down here where they've been roughed up pretty good. That old door's toast. And you can get inside, look at there. You guys remember the fold down seats? Awesome. You can fold everything down in here and have all kinds of room. Got rear air, how do you like that? Yeah, how's that for some third row seating? This thing's like the size of a bus, you know what I mean? And check out the ashtrays. You just don't see that kind of stuff anymore. Both sides got ashtrays in the armrests. There's some more of that wood grain over there. How you like it? I always like the old wood grain. It's a bit outdated, but I like it. I think it looks cool. Another old van, man. I am not walking past this. I'm sorry. I apologize if I'm showing too many vans and you're tired of the vans, but what am I? Ain't nobody tired of the vans. You guys love the vans, right? Here's another one with a decent dash. Not as good as that last one though. You can see where it's kind of cracked up over there. Man, I just can't get over all the room you got back there. You could practically live back there, I swear. Another 5.0 V8 automatic transmission, and it's all there. Some nice little captain's chairs. Look at that. Shoot, yeah, that's comfortable. I'm digging that stripe. That is a custom stripe for sure, all the way down the side of it. Pretty nice. Nice custom wheels on it at one point. Everything's still there, man. That is a nice front clip. Full set of wheels on this one, isn't it? I think so. Maybe there was one missing. Let's go look. I'm curious now. Let's stop off in here first though. There we go. Lots of room. Hey, get a little saw. Somebody left their saw behind. 3 wheels. Ah, there's always one missing. Boy, there's just some custom wheels, and this one actually has the whole set. Well, this is what I need right here. One of these big old utility beds. All kinds of tools in that. Look at that, goes all the way across to the other side. That's awesome. Yeah, I could get a lot of use out of that right there. For sure. This is actually in decent shape. It's kind of pushed in a little here and there, but man, you could bang all that back out. Yeah, I might need to invest in one of those. Couldn't help but notice this van over here is squished, man. Look at this thing. Another rollover accident. Man, that looks rough. This is from the Oklahoma City Parks and Recreation Department. Pretty sweet little Suburban here. So we got full interior, and it's actually good interior. Look at the interior. Nice, clean even. Headliner not doing too good, but it's still got all the seats all the way to the back. Body's got a few little dings on it, but it's not wrecked up or anything. And both these doors are still in good working condition on the back here. Well, somebody took the handle out there, so we're not going to shut good. But I was noticing the taillights. Somebody's done pulled them out. They were aftermarket, so I guess they've been replaced before, but they left them behind. I guess they didn't want the aftermarket one. Well, just one of them is. This one's original. Not sure why they pulled them and left them, but there they are. They're in good shape. Back bumper's in good shape. Like I said, these doors are nice, but they're not going to shut properly with that going on. But look at the back bumper. It's in good shape. Just needs a little plastic clip back on it, but it's got the whole body. It's not wrecked up or anything. Good glass too, tinted glass even. You know, it just occurred to me I don't show many Dodge trucks on here, so I thought I would take this opportunity to show this one because it looked like it was actually a pretty decent little truck before it got banged up. Let's check out the tailgate. Always curious how the tailgates are on them because they're usually down, and that one is in really good shape. The bed is decent. Got a little something going on here, but stuff like that's easily fixed. The main thing is it all rusty, and it is not. You can look under here and see no rust to speak of whatsoever on the bottom of this truck. But she did take a pretty good hit over on that other side. Nice black seats. I like them. I like those. Those are nice. They've done recovered the dash. You see that? Somebody's been doing some weird beard treatment on the dash. Let's take a look. See what they came up with. Doesn't look bad. I mean, it's not wrinkled up and it's not peeling off. It's not peeling off at all, so good job, guys. Engine, transmission gone, and there's your damage. Man, yeah, she got hit good all the way down the side. Damn, ain't that a shame. I just spotted a custom painted Kia Rio. Why? I don't know. It looks good in the sun though. The colors are popping. Yeah, you see when the sun hits it, I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but it does flip flop all over the place. It's a nice color. I do like it. I'm a sucker for these old HHRs. I just think they look like a little shrunk down gravedigger, you know what I mean? I think it's cool. A little shrunk down panel truck is what they remind me of. Why they gotta lock me out of these things? Yeah, really cool. Here we go. Yeah, we'll get in there one way or another, but yeah, man, they're surprisingly roomy for such a little vehicle, you know what I mean? But you could customize these things and make them look really cool. I've seen a few of these customized and I like them. I like them. I don't care what you say, I like them. What y'all think about this old Buick, y'all? Oh man, she's a boat. Get the V8, quadra-jet. Air conditioning, all still intact. Look at that. I was noticing the fenders on the side look really good. This door's in good shape. Well, except for that. Somebody tried to get the handle out the hard way. Let's look inside here. Got some good seats up front, it looks like. Somebody popped the dash pad off. It's laying back here, obviously. The seats and the headliner in this thing look really well. Look at that headliner up there. Y'all see that? That is in really good shape. Calling this one a 79. I was noticing back here. She's seen better days, that's for sure. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess the truck seal was leaking for a long time. It just took its toll on that old deck lid. Got a little rust on the bumper too here. Check out them old wheels. You don't see those around much anymore. Got a little damage back there, a little rust too. Got a lot of damage going down the side of it. Not sure what happened there, but that's weird. The motor seems to be all there. Yeah, these old cars were very comfortable. Got ourselves a limousine, look at that. 96 Lincoln Town Car. Boy, if that thing could talk. Imagine the parties and the graduations and the weddings and everything that thing was involved in. Probably had a pretty cool life. Interesting color scheme going on here. I like the color. I will admit that. It kind of pops out here in the sunlight. Not sure about the fade. I don't think they got the fade quite right. Now these cars right here are about as sporty as it gets. I know a lot of you guys are gonna hate on this thing, but these are sporty little cars. These are kind of like the, what are they, the Solstice? I believe this is the Saturn version. What do they call the Saturn version? I don't even know. Basically the same thing. Let's see what motors this got in it. The Ecotech, variable valve timing. Yeah, probably not too good. Saturn Sky is what they're calling this. 07 model. Is that even right? I don't know. You guys tell me. This one's beat up though, I'll tell you that much. I think the roof is still good though. Yeah, it's not ripped or anything. It still has the back windshield. That's cool. It's not broken or anything. Yeah, that one kind of caught my eye. I had to stop and look at it. I think they're sporty little cars. Nothing I would want for myself or anything, but they're kind of cool looking anyway. Found another Toyota. You're robbing engine parts off of this one, looks like. Oh, that poor little Ranger over there. Look at it. Look at this little thing. I'm not even sure what that is. It says Alpine on the side. Looks like we got some pretty interesting stuff. It says 1960 Sunbeam Alpine. I have never heard of that before. You guys got to leave me a comment on that one. Seems like we got some pretty interesting stuff going on the other side of the fence. So I guess in the upcoming weeks we'll have something cool to look at. I believe that to be the staging area. Everything comes in there first and then it makes its way over here. Well, it looks like we have a two-door Nova. I can't remember. It seems like I've showed you guys this one before, but in case you missed it, here we go. We got that old straight six in there. Single barrel carburetor. Two-door, as I mentioned. Automatic car. Nova. I always like the Novas. And this one is really beat up, but it still has good glass in it. All the side glass, the rear glass, it's all still good. Good quarter panel, I guess, most of it anyway. Even in here where all this is trapped, it's not rusted though. So, you know, you could peel a quarter off of this, I guess, and use it if you wanted to. It's in decent enough shape. And like I said, the glass is good on it. I do believe that is a usable door as well. I definitely wouldn't go throwing that in the trash. And these fenders are workable. AC, power steering, man, this thing had it all. Just missing a couple cylinders, that's all. Those old straight sixes are actually really great engines, man. Somebody toasted this one. Yeah, they burnt her up good, didn't they? You never know if this stuff was done on purpose or if it's insurance or what. Being an 05 Buick LaCrosse, I wouldn't think that was anything insurance related. Found another car fire. What is this, a Grand Prix? Not even sure yet. Yeah, I believe so. Man, it sure toasted this whole thing, didn't it? What y'all think about these old Monte Carlos? They always had kind of an interesting body style with the swoopy body lines going through there. I always liked them. I thought they were cool. Got the AC still there. Let's take a look at it. The white interior. Not much going on in there any good anymore. I think they robbed all the good stuff already. She's in bad shape, that's for sure. Got rust holes all the way through the roof. Look at that, all the way through the roof on that one. Trying to see what all's still good on it. That back bumper is actually decent. Taillight lenses, well, one of them anyway. What we got here, some more hubcaps. That's cool. Got three of those. Calling this one a 74. All right. Yeah, that door's not doing too good. It's caved in pretty hard. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here, you guys. I do appreciate you following along on the Salvage Yard walk around. You guys don't forget my Facebook and Instagram, Weird Beard, and hit the old subscribe button, man. It's free. Help the channel grow. Do appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. I'll see you guys next time.